Today we have yet another Harley Benton guitar. This is the SC-1000 SBK Progressive. Some people would say that it's like a Les Paul copy, but it's more of like an ESP or LTD Eclipse kind of guitar because it's got the shape. It looks like an Eclipse. It's got this really nice like matte black finish with the gold hardware, and honestly the headstock, it's pretty nice. I think so. I think it looks pretty good. It is a fairly basic guitar. It is a mahogany body with a 24 3/4 inch scale length neck with two active high gain pickups. These HBZ custom wound something, probably something that Thomann are having made for them. Honestly, no idea, but they are active, so there is a battery cover, so you need to keep batteries inside for it to work. I have played it like a little bit. I've taken photos for Sonic Canvas, link in the description below, and honestly, pretty good guitar. I did get it secondhand, so the money that I use from affiliate links and like ad revenue is to purchase stuff, and like for the time being I can basically just afford the cheaper stuff, so Harley Benton guitars fit that need really well. This one I got secondhand from some dude here in Iceland, and it has been used like a little bit. I made some minor adjustments to the height of the bridge, and I made some intonation adjustments to make it pretty decent. Like, it's pretty good. The fret ends are not bad. There's like a little bit of, I can feel like a little bit of scratchiness here at the top of the neck or bottom. Is this the top or is this the top? Because this goes up in pitch, but this goes up in terms of like a wave. Anyways, comment if you have an opinion on this. So the frets here, they're a little bit scratchy, but nothing too bad. And you could easily just like polish it just a little bit and then they'll be fine. Here, they're good, like pretty good. Like paint job, hardware, everything is good quality. Like these things keep amazing me. It's pretty crazy. Pretty standard. Volume, tone, I think, or volume, tone. Bridge, neck, in between, three pickup switch, three-way pickup switch, and that's about it. I think we should just like go for some tones and see, check out what it sounds like. One thing worth noting if you're thinking about purchasing this guitar, because I will recommend it, it is good. I had to do some odd changes to the intonation to make it, you know, stay in tune, or like make the chords be in tune, the notes within the chord with each other. Usually adjusting these saddles, I would have to kind of like put these further that way to have space to make the other ones align along with the intonation, so that all the strings can be in tune with each other. But these are quite far back, almost all the way to the end, so it's not perfect intonation. It feels like this piece here should be just half a centimeter further that way for the intonation to make sense. So just a thing worth noting. I've never had to put saddles that far back, like all of them, for the guitar to make sense, but it works out. It's all right. So let's see what the bridge pickup sounds like on a clean setting of a Friedman preset on my Quad Cortex. Middle position. Neck. I have haven't swapped out the strings since I got it from that previous owner. So the wound strings are a little bit dead compared to what they should be. So bear that in mind, that it is a little bit less top endy or less sparkly than it would be with new strings. I haven't put them in yet. My intention with this guitar was basically to put up a photo on Sonic Canvas, make a video just to kind of like go through it. You know, if someone wants a different perspective on this guitar, I'm sure there's like loads of videos on YouTube, but my take on it, it's not a review, it's just checking out a guitar and giving my honest opinions. And then I'm giving it off to a friend of mine, so I won't be keeping it. But it's not because I don't like it, it's just because I have other guitars, I have plenty of them, and I don't need this specific one. I will recommend it, I do recommend it. If that fits your aesthetic needs and your budget, then good guitar, recommend it. It's a rock guitar, let's go for higher gain tones. So this is just like a medium crunch, it's not a high gain. Okay, worth mentioning, this preset or this scene of the preset normally isn't that high gain. So that means these pickups do have higher output, which will help some people get or achieve a more high gain tone with whatever they have. I think they sound okay. I think with new strings, it will just be pretty good. Even more gain. Yeah, good. It's worth mentioning that the tuners of this guitar are actually quite good. These tuners are stable, fairly at least, and they're confident. They don't like overshoot or under, like they're good, at least so far. I don't have long-term usage, but they're good. Thing about active pickups is, of course, like with most of them, at least the traditional ones like the EMGs especially, is that they always are a little bit more compressed. I don't know the science behind it, or like I don't know the reason, but the thing about active pickups is there's active circuitry, there's power going through them, instead of just like a regular magnet picking up whatever's happening and then like shooting it out. It is active, so it is a little bit more compressed, which means that when you're playing stuff, it's not as alive, I guess, as a traditional passive pickup, but in a high gain setting, that usually sounds pretty good. It's usually when you go for a lower gain or a clean tone that you can spot the compression, at least as a player. Maybe like the audience, they probably don't even give a shit. So I think the pickups, they are fine. They're not too high gain, so I think they sound fine. Okay, good guitar, recommend it. Very minor setup. Like honestly, if you get this guitar and you're looking for a budget guitar, you're a beginner or something, if this is what you want, go get it. Go online, go on YouTube and search how to set up a guitar and like really follow specifically how it's done. Because once you lower the bridge like a little bit, make the string action lower, that means the guitar will feel softer and not as stiff. Also, it'll be just easier to play, and then the intonation bit is not that hard. It's just all about playing the 12th fret harmonic and then fretting the note and making sure that they're exactly the same pitch. That's how you do the intonation. It's so easy. You can find videos on how to do it, follow it, and you can make a really good guitar out of this. I lowered the pickups a little bit as well because I thought they were a bit too close to the strings, because they will like pull them, and I don't like that. I prefer a little bit of spacing that makes everything just feel a bit more natural. With that said, recommend the guitar. I have affiliate links below, so if you want to purchase the guitar, please use those. I will get a little bit of commission that I can use towards purchasing other guitars, other stuff featured on the channel, and then it benefits everyone. There's no monetary gain for me personally. I just want to try out more stuff. I want to show off more stuff. I want to photograph it for Sonic Canvas, and I just want to have fun. Good guitar, recommend it. Please share, subscribe, like, all that stuff. Comment if you have any opinions on the guitar, if you want to chat. I try to reply as much as I possibly can. So see you in the next video.